Hello, children. I done found something. This could be a very expensive bike week. So, some of you heard about my stories of Josephine. Josephine was a Pewter Denim 2008 Springer Cross Bones. God damn it if this isn't a Pewter Denim 2008 Cross Bones. That's, other than the big radius pipes, the Rolling Sands intake, and the bars, it's pretty stock. You know what I mean? 12,000 miles, 14,000 miles. Not butchered or molested. I mean, they want all the money for it. But we'll see. I mean, you know, the wheels are in good shape. The rims are nice and clean. I'm just looking at stuff I've seen on these over the years. The aluminum casings are all good. I mean, not today, Satan. Maybe today, Satan. It's a lot of money for a 14-year-old motorcycle. Done. So, let's do this shit. Josephine's coming home. So, real quick segment on what not to do with a salesperson, and that is find viewer John, who watches the channel, who is my salesperson, and then walk up to him and go, "This is a really rare motorcycle. Nobody has it. It's exactly what I want, but I'm going to make you a low offer." It doesn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I didn't pay all the money, but
got a good deal.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
He sold a bike, whatever. So don't do that. So there you have it. I mean, what are the freaking chances, man? I just walked into Bruce Rossmeyer's Destination Daytona. Honestly, I was looking for an old Road King because I was talking to the boss, the CEO at Van Black last night, going, "Hey, maybe we should do a Road King. Buy a cheap Road King. I'll buy it, and then change the body out and make it cool for as little amount of money possible, and maybe you end up with like less than 10 grand in a good looking bike." And I'm walking around, I just can't find anything. Everything here's pretty new, and nothing was old enough and cheap enough. That and prices are high on bikes right now. And I come around the corner and I see a Pewter Denim 2008 Softail Cross Bones. And John walked up and goes, "Hey, I watched your channel." And we just chat for a minute, and he's like, "You looking at that bike?" And I go, "Yeah, man, that's Josephine." He goes, "I know." Great salesperson, by the way, John at Bruce Rossmeyer's. And he's like, "I know. You should take it home." And I'm like, "It's a really rare bike." He's like, "Yeah. It's exactly like the one I had." He's like, "Yeah." Can't really lowball a salesperson when they know your whole freaking life story, right? Anyway, so I bought it. I do feel like I got a good deal. I'm happy what I paid for it. I'm not going to be vulgar and talk dollars and cents, but I paid what it's worth in the condition it's in. It's got 14,000 miles on it, basically unmolested except for big radius pipes, a Rolling Sands intake, and some really good looking, I'm not sure if they're 14 or 16. I didn't measure them, but some nice looking bars. I can't tell what they are, but they're not cheap. I can tell you that. She's clean, in great shape. So I'm excited. I already called Mrs. She's jumping up and down at home right now, about to jump on that CVO and come up here at 180 mile an hour. Now I got to figure out how to get it home. I mean, I have room in the rig and I got straps, but I need a chalk. That's a thing. Well, I'll figure it out. There are worse problems to have in life, right? So now I need more goddamn room in the garage. Olaf, come get your bike. So let's see what other trouble we can get into today. But, I'm excited, man. So Josephine's coming home. So I realized I really didn't sign that video off. Boy, this looks like I've been caught doing something, doesn't it? Like, I swear it wasn't me climbing in the window. Anyway, maybe it was. So I'm back at camp. And because of logistical issues and whatnots, look at this. There's like searchlights all around me. Olaf's bike needs to be the Van Black tent tomorrow, the setup. So I've been there this evening helping the CEO of Van Black, who's here, and Keith from Bad Influence Customs, who is an Van Black dealer, set up the tent. They're pals, so I'm just helping out. And it occurs to me, I'm like, I got the friggin' Springer, but the Springer needs to come home tonight. And then I got to go there tomorrow. So what we ended up doing was securing Olaf's bike with all of Keith's very expensive custom motorcycles that he's got on display. Cool freaking Road King. I'll show a video of it tomorrow. Beautiful freaking custom Road King Keith built. So I'm going to do a video of that one there. But anyway, so we put Olaf's bike there. I rode the Springer home. And then Mrs. Monkey, for the first time in 4 years, is going to have to backseat it for just a few minutes from here to Destination Daytona tomorrow when we do the meet and greet thing at the Advent Black tent. She's going to jump on the back seat of the CVO. I'm going to ride over there. That way we'll have the right bikes. This is a long story, but let's take a little tour because I discovered some stuff riding home. Nothing wrong with it. And let's start here with, I got no windshield, which is fine. This is the kind of bike you want a windshield on, but it's cold here. And this is the country, you know. So I was freezing my ass off, you know, coming back to the rig. And then also, the bike's pretty original, other than, like I said, the bars, that intake and the pipes. So what we have here is 2008 14-year-old antiquated incandescent lighting. I couldn't see shit. The old-fashioned headlight, which is fogged up real bad too. It's not just that it's an incandescent bulb or halogen bulb. It's fogged up from age, and I'm just, it's like, what is that I heard said once? It was called a glow worm in a jam jar. Like, that's pretty much what the headlight is. So job one is going to be lighting. So Custom Dynamics, get ready. We're going to have to do a tail light and turn signals front and rear and a headlight, and maybe some lights on the mirrors. It needs lights. You just can't see. So anyway, let's look at the bike again. So here we have Josephine 2.0. Oh, you can't see nothing. There, that's better. So nice Vance and Hines big radius, the Roland Sands intake. Whoever the previous owner was, they were a complete psychopath. They left the friggin' reflector on the fork. What to do with that? If I remember correctly, I had one of these I bought new in 2008. If you don't know the story, that's where the name Josephine came from. When me and Mrs. Monkey met, this was the bike I rode. So we always wanted another one. They came with this sprung tractor seat, which we'll go over later in a video when I get home. But I'm pretty sure I had to buy the back seat, and I know you had to buy a sissy bar, obviously. So I'm pretty sure this bike came as a solo bike. Someone correct me if I'm wrong there, but when I bought mine new, I think I had to go buy the back seat. This 2008 is the very first year of the Crossbones. So that's why it does not have the skull and Crossbones on the oil tank. It has an old-fashioned patent number ID, which I prefer. I actually don't like that cartoon skull, personally. So this is the right bike, man. It's freaking perfect. It's just in such great condition. You can really tell when you look at this sort of raw aluminum, rocker box covers and the cam cover and the derby cover and all that stuff inside. No pitting at all. It's in perfect shape. So that's it. I didn't feel like we closed the video out just right. So now I can sign off an appropriate monkey way. Look for more videos tomorrow because the missus arrives actually tonight. And we'll probably do a live from Advent Black tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but gotta sign off the right way. You know what we say? Take care of each other out there. We'll talk real soon. Bye.